And so we have Dr. Weeden, our vice president. He's BCBA-D, and I know on your campus what it looks like. But Doc, talk about the value of pairing behavior analysis with special education, as we've done on this location and over 50 statewide.
Well, I think our attitude, our philosophy at Full Spectrum is to come alongside schools rather than come in with guns blazing, directing traffic and saying, no, you're doing this wrong, you're doing this wrong, you're doing this wrong, as some other folks do. That's not our approach at all. We like to collaborate. We want to make sure that we're all on the same team. We want to collaborate with the OTs. We want to collaborate with the PTs. We want to collaborate with the dog therapists or whomever the child is receiving services from, so that the child can maximally benefit from all these different therapies and the educational experience as a whole.
I think that's an important piece that I like most about the collaboration with FSBA is even when we talked over before the school year even started, we understand when you get a lot of folks in the room have a lot of knowledge, a lot of education and experience, there's going to be some, some toes kind of stepped on, some things that are going to create some conflict. And the supervisory team here from FSBA and my leadership team sat down and built a conflict resolution program. So the one who needs to benefit from there being no conflict at all is the student. Right. So if the adults and the professionals are constantly rubbing, hey, your classroom doesn't look right, hey, this environment isn't the right way, there's a protocol here that we go through to make sure that we come up with solutions to those problems and not just continue on with a problem. So I think most people get to that point, and I've been at other organizations where it says, well, I don't like that person. That's not entirely true. You just don't like what they said or you don't like what they did. Sure. But they haven't progressed in their thinking enough to realize, hey, do I even know that person to say that I don't like them? And here that doesn't even exist. It's not even on the radar. It's not even on the map. It's a complete collaboration between SLP, OT, PT, ABA therapists, my staff, the administration staff. It is a complete team, and we understand there's going to be some criticism. I think you need criticism. I think it's important to have criticism in anything you do. If no one's critiquing us, how are we getting better at what we're doing? So as a team, we constructively criticize how this day or this day went and how can we do it better as a team, not how can the behavior team do it better, how can the teachers do it better. As the team, where do we fall apart?
Doc, talk about sometimes how direct services in a school might look, with ABA therapists coming in and providing ABA therapy.
Sure. Well, our therapists are all required to check in, of course, when they show up. They may have a number of children at the school that they're working with. And they may work with one child for 2 hours, and then another child for 2 hours, and then another child for 2 hours. They can be pull-out sessions if that's what is best for the child, or it can be pushing into the classroom and then helping that child be successful throughout their day. So our model is very flexible in that regard.